What is up, my magic miscreants? Risen Dragon here with a fun deck for you today, and today we're taking a crack at this bad Larry right here, Rot-Curse Rakshasa. Trample with Decayed, meaning it can't block. When it attacks, sacrifice it at the end of combat. But it has Renew. For X in 2 black, we can exile this card from our graveyard, put a Decayed counter on each of X target creatures, activate only as a sorcery. Okay, so we can basically kind of take out the other team's team, so to speak. Wow, can't think, my allergies are killing me today. It's a pretty boss card. But here's the thing. I've seen some decks that use it, and I'm like, well, can we use it with, like, say, Helping Hand, which returns target creature card with mana 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, or Recommission, return target artifact or creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield if a creature enters this way and enters with an additional +1/+1 counter on it, or even Raise the Past, where return all creature cards at mana 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. I mean, sure, let's go for it. Because you dump this in the graveyard. Okay, say you throw it down turn 2. Turn 3, you attack. It goes to the graveyard. Recommission it, and it comes back to the... And you can just kind of keep recycling it. And I'll have some fun stuff. But also, we're trying to play it with Pixie, because what you can do with this is, again, you can go into the strat. If that strategy doesn't work out, you go into, like, Hopeless Nightmare. We know what this does. Enters, discard a card. Target opponent loses 2 life. The opponent discards a card, not us. Plus, we also get to scry when we sack it, and those sorts of things. Optimistic Scavenger. Whenever an enchantment you control enters, and whenever you fully unlock a room, put a +1/+1 counter on it. Sheltered by Ghosts, because we like to take things off the battlefield and give our creatures Ward and Lifelink, and +1/+0. Fun stuff. Corroding Dragonstorm, again, has some nice interaction with the Pixie and the Scavenger. We surveil too, so we can dump our stuff into the graveyard. That's kind of cool. And we can just keep bouncing stuff. Now, also too, Deep Cavern Bat. We don't play this one very often. Look at the target opponent's hand. You may exile a non-land card from it till the creature leaves the battlefield, so on and so forth. And also, we're running Unholy Annex at the beginning of your upkeep if you control a demon. Each opponent loses 2 life, and you gain 2 life. Otherwise, you lose 2 life. Or we go Ritual Chamber. When you unlock this door, create a 6/6 black demon creature token with flying. It's got some interesting interactions late game with this, because if you put down the... say you unlock the Unholy Annex. Or say you cast the Unholy Annex. Then you unlock the Ritual Chamber. You get a 6/6. Bounce it with the Pixie, and you can just kind of keep redoing this. There's so many fun interactions with this build. The downsides to it is basically if you get like all 6 of these in your hand, it's kind of crazy. But it's a really fun take on the deck. Now, really, as far as lands are concerned, Conduit Pylons, just so we can gain some surveil. That's kind of the big thing. As far as sideboard is concerned, Go for the Throat, Leyline of the Void, Sunfall in case they're running like a lot of creatures. Cut Down, Dreams of Steel and Oil, Duress, Crystal Barricade. Roll out the round out, I should say, the ensemble, as it were. So kind of a unique take on the deck, but there are many different ways that this deck can kill the opponent, and it really it's just fun to play. It really is fun to play. So if you're new to my channel, we do a best of 1 and a best of 3, so you can see how the deck functions in either one of those environments. So without further ado, let's get to the Orzhov Tiger King games, kids. We're against Pilgrim for our best of 1 matchup. Not a lot we can do here, but I'm gonna keep it. Simply because, alright, there's a Scavenger. Not too bad, not too bad. So what we can do with the Scavenger is, we'll put the Pixie down, and then we'll put the Scavenger down, and we'll go from there. Do that. Pixie. Scavenger. Then we can do the Annex. And if they take us all out, then Raise the Past is definitely a choice. That helps too. I want to do it in the air. Now, we know they're playing some sort of Golgari, so not sure what they're doing here. Oh, what? SULTAI? Sweet! I haven't played against one of these in a while. He says ruefully. Overlord of the Haunted Woods. Oh, no. So we're going to have to race. Oh, hey, Corroding Dragonstorm is cool. I'll do that. Boom. Gain some life. Yeah, I'll put that there. Yeah, Hopeless Nightmare I'll definitely take. We'll do that. And then we do the Pixie. Bounce that. No! What? I didn't mean to do that. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Alright, so do you have Deadly Cover-Up? What's the deal? I've always wondered if Render Inert would work on these. It's that one that takes counters off. Like a black spell. What is this? Oh, that's annoying. So we do. Corroding Dragonstorm. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it is a cool one. Do this. Do that. Helping Hand. Pixie comes into play. I'm gonna discard that. We'll swing. They'll gain life, so it's basically they're gonna stay at 10. You know, so it's not really gonna make too much of a difference. Yeah. Carsey Revenant. Okay, so interesting. Hey, they just let me have it. Alright. Which makes me concerned, because now it's like, well, what do you have? If they have a board sweep, we're fine, because we have Raise the Past. Gix's Command. Yep, that's fine, actually. That is totally fine. Now, they'll gain a bunch of life, but we're about to go house on them. And watch what we do here. I think we might get them here, actually. But let's see. I don't think we get them, but actually, no, we do. Just watch. What should we do here? Okay. What should we do? Watch. Ready? Ready. Here we go. Boom. We do this. Bring it back. Bounce this. You die. Okay. Like I said, this deck is quite interesting. What? What do you have that could possibly, like... Are you just seriously going to rope me? Ah, there we go. All right. Go to the best of 3. We're against Rusty Money for our best of 3 matchup. We'll play first. Pretty decent hand here. We'll go with the Optimistic Scavenger into a Deep Cavern Bat, into Sheltered by Ghosts. Yep, let's do it. I am totally game for this. Here we go. What we got? We got Mortify. We got... Oh, it's one of those decks. It's like a life-gainy type build. Okay, so let's see. Whenever this creature attacks, you'll... Yeah, we're going to take care of the Blood Witch. I think that's probably the best way to go. We have another Deep Cavern Bat, so what we can do is hit the Mortify if they hit a land drop here. Which they did. Okay, that's fine. So meow, what we do is we... Okay, Helping Hand works. We'll do this. We'll do the Mortify next. Yeah, go Mortify. Swing. Cool. That's okay. We can... No blocks. Okay. So let's do Shelter by Ghosts. We'll do this. Oh yeah, we gotta target that. We'll give that one life gain. Or we'll do that one. I really wish the Rakshasa would drop, because that way you can kind of see what this deck can do. But, I mean, Inspiring Overseer is totally okay. I think next we go with the Annex. Okay, that's fine. Oh, hey, Raise the Past is cool. I think what we do... Actually, yeah, we do this. Gain a little life. Ah, hey, there we go. Alright, so we can do some stuff. If they kill me, if they sweep or whatever. Oh, hey, Fiendish Panda. You're fun. No blocks. Scavenger, scavenger. I'll do that. Do that. That there, put that there. The way I see it, we're gaining enough life as it is through the air, so we can start to... Okay, Cat Collector. They'll gain life from this. So I guess, in reality, like, this sort of build is just kind of like a... I don't know what you want to call it, but... Yeah, that's pretty bouse right there, so I'm going to do that. So let's just unlock this. Do that. Alright! Alright. So again, I want to go over this real quick, because basically my thought process here is you put down the Rot-Curse, it goes into the graveyard, and you try to bring it back with any of these. But the way this deck is working out today, first of all, we keep the video because we're going to go 2 and 2 at least. But that's kind of the purpose of what I was trying to do here. So it's an interesting way to look at it, I guess. That one is no good. That one's actually not terrible. And the reason I say not terrible, because we have the Surveil, we've got the Recommission. We can, you know, kind of do some stuff with that. Let's do the Pylons. You know what? We can use the land. Kind of sucks, but then we didn't hit anything, but that's okay. That may not have been the best idea, but that's alright. By the way, someone asked me through... someone asked me the other day, hey, you gonna do any Age of Empires content? Yes, we are gonna be doing Age of Empires. Probably not till next weekend, because the new mod comes out, or the new expansion, whatever, comes out. And I want to do some... work on that. This week is real busy. Next week is real busy for me, because not only do I have the oh hey, oh wow, hey, look at the Pride Mate getting all big and stuff. Oh hey, I've seen, you know, oh wow, okay, so you're basically gonna go house on me for a turn, and yeah, we're going to absolutely suck. That's totally okay. I think what we're gonna have to do... No, we don't want to do that. We'll do this. Let's get some blockers down, and we'll just have to figure it out from there. Probably should not have kept that hand. I didn't have the synergies I was looking for, so That's gonna be pretty bad. But anyways, okay, hey, Sanguine Siphoner, that's fine. I think we just take the 4, simply because we can, well, he says ruefully. You know what? I think we're just gonna have to take the L there. That was rough with those moments of triumph. That was pretty rough right there. That was rough. All right, let's just go from there. Come on, I want to get the Rakshasa down. And again, it's just a fun little trick that you can do. Just a fun little trick. Now we'll play first. This one's not terrible. Because what we can do is we can Deep Cavern Bat. Hopefully we draw into something. Deep Cavern Bat. I want to see what you got. What you got? What you got? What you got? Yeah, we're gonna go with the Blood Witch. That way we kind of deny them that opportunity, and we're gonna keep the yeah, I mean, I don't quite no, we're gonna keep the Deep Cavern Bat as is. We're gonna put that they lose 2 life, we surveil 2. Let's see, we'll target that. And I know you don't have anything. You know, I think we do. Yeah, we don't want to waste that. We'll do that instead. Yeah, that's what we can do. So we can hit the Panda next. Only in Magic can you say those words in that combination and not look like a total idiot, which I love about this game. What'd you find? You gonna kill my bat? What'd you find? Take the Panda. Sure. Yeah, you gained some life. That's okay. I gained more. Put something down. I double dog dare. Oh yeah, dared the Panda. Okay, well guess what? I'm going to Shelter by Ghosts. I'm gonna put that on you. Put that on you. Yeah, we've got some interesting stuff here. What do you... Oh, you're gonna mortify that? Yeah, that is what it is, but... Yeah, you're gonna have to take that out. Oh, Moment of Craving. Oh, hey, there it is. Alright, so that gets back. Gain life. Panda comes back. The Panda goes back to your hand. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. But, what we can do is we can do this. And do that so we can get him through the air. We'll take that. Ditch that. Cast Recommission on the Deep Cavern Bat. And yeah, this guy's like, what in the actual heck is this thing doing here? There we go. Okay. And if you take it out again, I'll bring it back again, because I've got another recommission. So you can do that. I'm fine with that. Yep. Okay, that's fine. So I'll take it back again. What do they have in their graveyard? They have nothing in their graveyard. You know what? That's a good block. That's a very good block. Take that. Recommission the bat. Yep, I'll take that. Boom. Okay. Fun stuff. We get him. Excellent. Well, So the deck didn't work the way I wanted it to, but that's for the post-game analysis. We're going to go up into Silver 1 with this deck. Let's go to that post-game analysis. So as I mentioned, this deck did not work the way I wanted it to. Okay, because again, basically my whole thought process was drop this on turn 2, attack in with it. If you have one of these cards in your hand, which you saw we had in plenty, bring it back. And sometimes better than before with the recommission, and you can have some fun with this. But it didn't really work out that way, but either way, it still worked out. We went 3-1 with this, and I think there is some potential here to run almost like the Skinny Animator, like you do, or Reanimator, I should say, like you do with the Azorius and the Oculus and all those sorts of things. So I do think that there is some merit to this deck. As you saw, it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed playing it. Really, really cool deck. Really, really awesome. It is a shame you didn't get to see this in action, but you can see what I was trying to do with it. But anyways, if you like what you saw, please like, please subscribe, and as always, my magic miscreants, may you always be on the play, and may all your spells hit the battlefield. Risen Dragon is out. Enjoy your Monday. If I have any viewers from the Midwest, keep your eye to the sky today. Heard there's going to be some really nasty weather coming your way. See you tomorrow.